Hello everyone and welcome back to the Decentralized Bull channel. Today we're going to talk about the current Bitcoin and crypto pump and why the market is going up right now. I'm sure some of you already must have read it on my Twitter. I already posted it there. So it's because the Grayscale trial just got ended positive for Grayscale. So Grayscale sued the SEC because it didn't approve the ETF until now, and that's why the market reacted very positively. Now let's jump back into the charts and see what is gonna happen in the immediate short term and in the next couple of days and weeks. So here we can see huge pump since the last since 14 Dubai time. It's like 2 p.m. Dubai time. We can see, let me pull up the measurement tool. We jumped from 25,900 to 28 actually. So here you can see it to 28,135, 56, around that area. This is what most. Now we're sitting at 27,847, which is still very impressive. We also had some negative labor news today, and that's why the dollar dropped in value today. That's also a reason why Bitcoin is valued more right now. But first, let me show you what kind of patterns we can see here in the charts. So we can see, I'm sure you probably saw it on some other YouTubers channels, like this could be, let me quickly go to the 4-hourly. This could be like a reversed Bart pattern. So if you know Bart Simpsons, so here it's his head and they say it's a reversed Bart pattern. So this pattern would end at 28,581. This is usually how this pattern works. But in my opinion, I think what is very likely to happen right now, it's that the news is gonna cool off. The ETF is not live yet, not even approved. They just won the trial against the SEC. So let me quickly go back to the 1-hourly, and here we can see another pattern, which is quite a positive one. So here we can see a nice bull flag forming right here. So the price target for this bull flag would be, let's pull up the lines. So usually it takes the pole of the flag to the top, and in case it breaks to the upside, it's gonna have a price target of around 29,758, which is quite possible even in these market times right now. Let me quickly clean the screen a little bit for you. Very possible scenario here. Let me quickly go to the 4-hourly so you can see why I say it's very possible, because just last week we've been sitting at around $30,000 area for months. Actually, there was like one of the most boring no price action areas of all time in Bitcoin. Like no volatility, nothing was happening, just going from 29,000 to 31,000, back and forth. But we can see here we have this was the head and shoulders pattern, which actually I think it's quite invalid now, since we didn't go to the 29 to 19,000. It's still possible that we're gonna go there sooner or later. Let's see. We are still not in an uptrend here, so let's see what is gonna happen. Let me quickly erase this. What else can we see here? So here we can see we have quite a lot of resistance, still at $32,000. If we don't break its resistance, I personally think Bitcoin, it's still gonna 1 second. Let me, yeah, it's still gonna play around, something like this. Maybe go to 26, back slowly, maybe jump up if we see some nice news to 30, and probably just go sideways for the next couple months until the halving. So we could also see something like this happening and going to this yellow target here, 21,300. It's also very possible. So what I would advise you, or actually no advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but what I'm gonna do is probably just trade with very low leverage, like at most 5x, and trade the volatility. So if I see we break some, for example, let me quickly erase this and this. So let's say if I would see, let me take this away. If I see here, we still have this blue line, which was the last support line right here. And this turned into the next resistance line. So if we break this line right here, 1 second. So if we break here and we break and then we confirm and then it goes back up again, I would open a long trade, a massive one, because then the long-term uptrend will be still in place. So let me quickly show you what I'm talking about. Let me just zoom out a bit. So here we have this massive. So here we have higher, low, higher, low, higher, low. Like here we didn't form a lower low yet, so we technically are still in kind of a uptrend. It lowered down, of course, and here we have higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high. So if we break above this blue line, we could see Bitcoin do something like this. So it's gonna go from here to here, to here, to here, to here, and starting going back to the $39,000 area, which is also very possible. Let's see. So the next day is very important to us. Now let's check out the markets, what's happening in general. Ethereum 1735, BNB 226. We know Binance has a lot of FUD right now, which is not very nice. Other tokens are reacting also positively, 2%, 3%, 4%, which is not so bad at all. So guys, we see S&P up 1.5%, even though the labor data was not beautiful at all. So I think they have very high unemployment rate. The markets are nice. I think the Fed is probably gonna come with another rate hike. So that's why I'm staying mostly in cash and stables, so I can buy the dips for altcoins. So I think there is still altcoin season still very far away. I'm actually shorting a lot of altcoins right now. I'm just buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. These are the only coins that I'm really buying right now. Besides that, I'm just shorting most of the altcoins which I think are overvalued. For example, like if one altcoin just launched its WorldCoin and have a very big short on that, it's around 650% in the profits. You can head over to my Twitter and see the screenshots and everything. So just be very careful. Altcoins, if there is a recession coming, which some people think might come, then the whole market could go still very low. So let's say Bitcoin can easily touch again 15k, 16k, maybe even lower in a case of a Black Swan event. So that's why I have orders down, laddering down. So I have orders at 22k, 19k, 16k, 12k, 8k. I even have orders at 2k in case someone forgets a zero. So make sure to be prepared for this because like even if the price, like, you know, when the price dips a lot, it's not going to stay there for long. So everyone wants a dip until it comes, and usually you have to be very brave in this situation and just press the button, or just put your limit orders and wait for it. Go live on with your life, take time for your friends and family, and make sure to not sell your Bitcoin cheap right now. Like, for example, I'm not selling any of my long-term Bitcoin or Ethereum holdings right now. So I'm just trading altcoins. I'm usually shorting them, especially when I see pumps like this. I'm probably going to short some more altcoins today. So make sure to check out the Bybit link down below. $30,000 bonus after the initial deposit. So this is a massive, massive, massive opportunity for everyone to start their trading career. Only if you are a professional, if you have experience in trading, if you already had some winning accounts, please go over to Bybit. Only with this link you get $30,000 bonus. So make sure to take advantage of this opportunity. Now, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to take profits, and see you all next time.